Well, there goes my trip down memory lane. Mark just called. It's 10:22, and he's on his way home. So I told him I'm on my way to the thrift store, which I didn't tell him that I was still in the driveway. Because if he knew I was still in the driveway, he'd say, "Oh, don't leave. We'll go get something to eat." Well, I want to go to the thrift store, and if I stop and let him go get something to eat, I'll never be able to leave the house without him. And I cannot take him to a thrift store. He analyzes everything I want to buy. Everything. And it's really annoying. What are you going to use that for? You're never going to use that. That's ridiculous. That's stupid. Ugh, that's junk. That doesn't even have a lid. That has a hole right in the toe. That part's never happened. I've never bought holy socks. And every time I go to the thrift store and I don't have my camera on, something always happens. Like there's a horse running down the street, or crazy people picking their nose on the sidewalk and yelling at their boogers. Just weird stuff. So now I have my camera on, and of course it'll be another random, stupid, boring day. Why is there so much traffic? You go, you turn, you go straight, and then I go. So you, and then me. I had nightmares all night last night, and I woke up in the 3 o'clock hour at least 3 times. And I have no idea why. I didn't wake up at 6, didn't wake up at 2, not 11, not 1, 3. Like every 15 minutes until 4 a.m. From 3 to 4. And then, well, you could have gone, you're dumb. You could have gone while he was going, but you didn't, so I'm going. If you don't understand how 4-way stops go, I'll go. You hesitate, I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I don't have to think about it. I even point to people as they're supposed to go, and they don't go, so I go. Because I got things to do. I'm on a time budget. And I'm still on a yarn diet. Ugh. It's driving me nuts. I just started making a new creepy doll. I'm only on the forearm. I'm gonna make a big giant one, like the one from last year. I think I'm only gonna make giant ones now, because my Mandy sits in the window and she's really scary. It's not deterring the children from coming to my window. Maybe it's drawing the children to my window. Maybe she's like, "Come play with me." You never know. She's a kooky kid, that creepy doll. Maybe this time I'll have the guts to bring you into the thrift store with me. I realize what it is that irritates me about taking Mark on my expeditions. I like to go places and sit there and feel it and take myself back to the time I'm trying to get to. If that makes sense. It makes sense to me because I'm here in my head. He doesn't like to sit anywhere. If we're gonna go somewhere to see it, we just go see it, and then we get back in the car and go. That's the way. He's like, "Oh, that's nice to look at. I'm glad we came. Take a bunch of pictures and then leave." He doesn't like to feel anything. We were in Ireland and we went to a castle, and there had been a skirmish, a little war at the castle, and people died there. It's in Ireland. Whatever, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I wanted to sit at least for like 5 minutes and like take in the smell and try to picture the people that used to live there and the battle and all that, and see if I could see anything. But he just wanted to take his pictures and go home. There's no sitting. There's no looking around. There's just, that looks like a good picture. We'll take a picture of that. There was no sitting. We did not sit still. Literally sit on the ground or in a bench. We didn't do it. The whole time was walking to get through the castle and the castle grounds. Just, am I forgetting to go to the thrift store? Did I pass it? I didn't have the courage to whip you out in the thrift store. I did buy some stuff. I hope I even got my debit card back. When she handed me my bag, she dropped it by accident, and I don't know if some stuff broke. I wasn't about to be like, oh, my junk! You broke my junk that nobody else wanted! So I didn't really check it, and now there's traffic. Stop having traffic. Stop being trafficky. Stop. Oh my gosh, it's never gonna end. I'm never gonna get home. Stragglers. It's stragglers holding me back. I'm going. I'm taking this time. I'm taking charge of my life. So now I'm going back home, and I'm hoping that Mark's not home yet. You're crooked, by the way. I'm hoping he's not home yet because I want to show you guys what I got, and I can't do that if he's going to be standing there judging me and my stuff. I am starving. I hope he feeds me soon. Good times. I hope the truck behind me doesn't forget to stop. He's not paying attention. He's not paying attention at all. He stopped. Do you see him in the back? People are driving me crazy. I found myself looking for stuff from the 80s, and I almost bought the Clairol fast heat hot rollers, the spiky ones. I don't know if they still make them, but my mom used to use them. They come in the plastic case that opens like this. And she used to use those when she was going out on the town. So I almost bought those, knowing full well I would never ever ever use them, but they would go in my 80s shrine. Am I in the right lane? I have a headache. This is a really pretty view. Not my hand. This is a pretty view I'm driving to. I hope you can see it. I don't know what I'm showing you. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I might crash. Alright, I'm gonna put you back now. And I wasn't in the right lane. Now I'm in the right lane, and now you're not crooked. And I'm sure the guy in front of me is saying, I hope the lady behind me doesn't forget to stop. I'm gonna subscribe to the Spooky Box Club because I watch all the unboxings of Spooky Box, and I have loved every single thing these people get, and I'm always jealous, so I want to stop being jealous, and I want to get a Spooky Box. It's like $32 a month, and they send you a small little box, but it's jam-packed, full of super cool stuff. From stuff you can't just buy at a store. A lot of them are handmade or made in weirdness, I don't know. But I'm gonna get it. I'm so gonna get it. They only make so many boxes because they're from independent. Everything in the box is from like people from Etsy and stuff. Etsy and things like that. Like small independent companies that don't mass produce stuff. And I'll show you guys because I'm going to subscribe. I'm going to wait till September because I don't want the extraterrestrial box for August. So I will be getting the September box in October. I don't want the August box. I hate aliens. I think they're stupid. I don't even care if they exist. I really don't. They're not something, I don't want anything alien in my house. I believe in witches, vampires, possibly werewolves, but I do not believe in aliens. And they're the only ones, well, besides witches, that could possibly exist. in real life. And I know witches with the actual power, like, to blow stuff up with their fingers. Not lighting something on fire like dynamite and blowing stuff up. I mean, like, power coming from their fingers. I know that doesn't exist. I know it's not hocus pocus magic, like turn this frog into a prince. But yeah. I'm running out of things to say and my head is killing me, so I'm gonna go. Bye-bye.